Vegetable gardens can be large, they can be small, but most of all, vegetable gardens can be yours. Are planting things like tomatoes going to use more water at a time when just about all you hear is conservation?
The message in terms of water conservation throughout Southern California and the state is to be conscientious about not wasting a single drop. We are not asking for people to deny themselves the pleasure of growing their favorite flower or fruit trees or vegetables.
So using modern water conservation technology, you can have your home garden vegetables and water them too. It's about using water wisely.
With a water-efficient vegetable garden using water-efficient components, you can, again, water to your heart's content, and the trade-off is knowing that you're producing safe, organic, homegrown vegetables or fruit.
As you watch this patch of dirt being converted into an organic source of food, we have more on why and how a home garden might be perfect for you. A garden
will save you money, will save you time, and also improve your health.
Ms. Smarty Plants from the Water Conservation Garden educated some 80,000 children last year, teaching them about conservation and stewardship of the planet.
If you grow your own food, well, it's organic. There's no pesticides on it. Number 2, it's less costly. And number 3, it saves the earth.
She says what you grow at home is only a few feet from the kitchen. Nothing trucked across the country or shipped from overseas. Do you know where your produce has been?
The fruit and the vegetables that we get in a grocery store many times don't even come from anywhere local. So they have been picked sometimes months prior. Sometimes months prior as green. And then they're trucked or they're transported to their locations, and then they're put out. So they don't get the natural ripening that your home garden will get.
So you're in. Green thumb up. As you've been seeing, the first step is to prep the dirt. Turn the dirt into soil. I always thought dirt was dirt, but not to a gardener.
Dig down. One test is, do you see earthworms in your soil when you take a couple of shovelfuls of dirt and you poke through it? If you don't see any earthworms, you pretty much have dirt. You don't have very rich soil.
Soil is everything in a vegetable garden. You're going to be amending that soil and mulching it to help it stay healthy so that those plants can be healthy and be productive for you.
So now that our team has turned the bed over, the amendments begin. First, worm casings. There are worm eggs in the mixture. Soon, worms will be working for you. Work the casings into the soil. Got compost? Put that in there too. Good soil is one of the keys to using water wisely. The other is drip irrigation.
With the current modern water-efficient components, like drip lines with built-in emitters that can be used to precisely measure the amount of water that comes out of each emitter, spaced at 6 inches, 12 inches, or 18 inches along that drip line, you know exactly how much water you're putting onto the soil.
Built-in water emitters make it so easy. Don't want to spend a fortune? Get a connector that will screw right into your backyard spigot. Compression joints will allow you to customize the system. Our drip line is down, connected, and works. Time to plant. Each will go next to an emitter. Once the hole is ready, we will add the seed starter mix. And then some water. And now the sprout. The available space will determine how much you plant. Putting down mulch is the last but very important step in using water wisely.
If you put mulch over that half-inch drip line in a vegetable garden, then that reduces the evaporation even more.
Mulch will save you as much as 40% in water use. Now this is a quick start video. There will be a learning curve, but our friends at the Otay Water District and the Water Conservation Garden at Cuyamaca College can help guide you.
You can come to the Water Conservation Garden and see it in practice. We've got an awesome vegetable exhibit, all kinds of things going on that you could learn from.
By the way, if you don't have yard space, you can always use pots on your balcony or patios. For the Otay Water District, I'm Leonard Villarreal.